It's that feeling that makes you wanna.
Hi, I'm Detector. Detector here. And I go, wah. So then I'd be like, boop, wah. All right, hey guys, Detector here. So we are back at the beach. It's been a little bit since I've done any beach hunting. So we are back at the beach and we're going to be doing some beach metal detecting today. It is a beautiful day out so far. Let me show you guys around. So it's a beautiful day. There's like 3 other people out here on the beach. There's a group of people like way over there. There's a guy over there walking around and me. So we're like the only people out here. It's not very windy. Water's very calm. Low tide was at 5 a.m. It's about 9:15 right now, so the tide is coming back in, so I will be starting down by the water and then working my way up so I can get kind of the swimming area before the tide comes in. So that is my plan. So the temperature of the water is 69 degrees, so it is already chilly and it's only November. So I won't be getting in too terribly deep, maybe ankle deep if that. So yeah, so I will be checking out a little bit of the water and then the dry sand and then like up by the trees. Obviously I love hitting the trees. So yeah, I'm gonna get geared up and we can get to doing some metal detecting. Alright guys, so there's something here. Straight iron. I don't know if that's a shell. That might have been a shell. Alright, so there's something here. Could be a fishing hook, so I'm gonna dig it. Alright, I got it. Oh, not a fishing hook. Not a fishing hook. I think that's it. Guys, I just found my first tent stake of the day. It's up here by this tree. It's been here for a while. Pretty rusty and corroded. Yep, that's it. I've got another tent stake. I see it sticking up. Oh, nope. Not a tent stake. I'm right in the area. I think it's over there where there's something under the ground right here. Where did it go? I don't think this is that. But maybe, because the pinpointer is not finding it. Alright, false alarm on the tent stake. Alright guys, I got a pretty loud iron target right here. Pretty close to the surface. Is it? Yes, it is. Tent stake number 2. Nice. Alright guys, so I'm checking the trees and I got a pretty screaming target right here. 41, I think I saw 43 in there, 43, 42. So I'm thinking potentially a penny. Let's see. Oh. Wait, it is not a penny. It is not a penny. It's a little ring, guys. Check that out. I don't think I see any markings, and it looks like it's got a little bit of, not rust, but like green stuff on it. Check it out. A little tiny ring. Let's see if that was it. Yep. Let's see, what's that? I thought for sure that was going to be a penny. Let's see. That's reading up 5 bars down. I don't think I'll be able to get it this close to a tree because of all the roots. Yeah, pinpointer's not seeing anything. Yeah. Same thing with that. That was reading 5 bars down. Nope, nothing. Alright, I'll definitely widen my search around this tree just in case there's any more. Solid low 40s, and I see it. Not for climbing. Well, that's only part of it. Where's the other part? I don't know if that's going to be the other part. Wait, oh, it's an earring. It's an earring. Look at that, guys. Dang, 2 pieces of jewelry. Let's see, is that it? Whatever that is deeper. I'm still looking for the other part of my carabiner. Maybe. There it is. There it is. I found the other part, guys. Right there. Not for climbing. Probably also not for hanging hammocks from. Let's see. Yep. That's deeper. Nice. Alright guys, so here are my finds for today's hunt. So here are my non-metal items, a couple pieces of glass, hair ties and plastic, bottle caps, all of my pull tabs, beaver tails, and little aluminum wrappers, random iron bits. This carabiner and the other part of the carabiner are not iron, but I was able to find both of them, and yeah, just a whole bunch of random iron bits. 2 tent stakes, which I will be putting in my tent stake garden. And then my good finds for today are, I found this one teeny tiny little earring. There are no markings on it. It's not a precious metal, and it is fairly corroded, like up by the stone. And the other good find for today is this ring. There are no markings in it, so it's not a precious metal. but I don't think it was there too terribly long. It only has a little bit of corrosion and tarnishing on it. But yeah, it's still a nice little find for today for sure. So these are all my finds for today's hunt. So that is it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed our trip back to the beach. So it has been a couple of weeks since I've done any beach hunting, so I wanted to get back out there. While I did find some good targets, I did find that ring and that earring, I was kind of surprised and a little bit disappointed in the number of overall targets. Like, obviously most of my targets were garbage, but I'm honestly surprised there wasn't more of it. Now, granted, I'm glad there's not more garbage. Perhaps people are being more mindful of their garbage at the beach. I don't think so, but I'm just kind of surprised that there wasn't more garbage to be found. So it seemed like a lot of people kind of got a slow start today. So I was out there, it was about 9 o'clock, 9:15 or so. And I was one of like 3, I guess, groups of people or people that were there at the beach. It was like that for probably the first hour or so. So really people didn't start showing up until after 10 o'clock, which is kind of surprising and kind of late when you think about it. Now, granted, school is back in session right now, but usually you've got just like a lot of like snowbirds or perhaps like parents with younger kids who aren't in school yet. Like normally there's just more people at the beach. People didn't start really showing up until after 10 o'clock, which was kind of weird. But it also worked out in my favor because I was able to hit some of the like beach towel areas that people normally lay in. I was able to hit those areas before anybody showed up, so I wasn't disturbing anybody and I wasn't missing out on any potential good targets. I did about 2 hours of hunting and I hit pretty much all of the trees on one side of the beach before I left. And that's pretty much where I find like normally like my better targets, the jewelry and the coins and whatnot. So I was able to hit all of the tree areas. I did probably 30 minutes or 45 minutes in the water, and there really wasn't any targets. I think I maybe dug 2 iron targets in the water and then 0 good targets in the water. Overall, it was a beautiful day at the beach. I think today's high is only supposed to be like 78, so not terribly hot. The sun was out. It was a little bit cloudy in the morning. The sun has come out completely now. I don't see any clouds in the sky. And at the beach, there was a nice little breeze and you could hear the waves and the ocean and whatnot. So it really was a beautiful day at the beach to be doing some metal detecting. So if you liked today's video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel yet, please make sure you become one by hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later.